We were cutting on a side of beef today. We were cutting it into its primal state. Arm bone's going to fight him a little bit because it's a real dense bone. That's the arm bone. Here. Yeah. If you can grab this, you can get up. There you go. And just lay it on the table. Keep going. This kind of culminates the whole process. We've kind of specialized on certain cuts throughout the term, and then this week we typically get a side of beef, and what we'll do with that is we reaffirm everything that they've learned and try to make it all tie together by them actually touching and seeing the thing as a whole rather than as parts. This is one half of the animal. This bone, when the body of the vertebrae are split, these are referred to as chine bone. Chine bone.
You can't grasp a lot of it until you actually see it, and then once you actually start to cut.
All right, and he's going to cut through the ball of the femur. That's going to be a good cut there, Greg. Don't forget to breathe because we got to get you on camera. Who said they were cutting second? You're going to separate the flank from something called the whole loin, okay?
You can read it in notes all day, but once you start breaking it down, you actually get to see where those cuts of meats come from. And obviously that's going to help you out in the long run, because when you're in a restaurant, you'll be breaking down meats, and this helps to give you a basis for what you're doing.
I've had students get cry and upset, but for the most part they're really excited. This is usually what excites them the most. He's going to measure out no more than 1 inch from the outermost point of the sirloin. If you're a student that hasn't had the class yet, they usually look forward to the day. There's a lot of scrap on here.
Yeah, see, I'm not squeamish, so I just got right in there.
Okay, good.
You know, the kidney was a little different.
It's not going to hurt you. To be a butcher is very, very highly skilled. So shank, heel, eye, it's also it's an art to processing, definitely.
I've gained a lot from knowing what to look for in meat and where these cuts are going to come from, how to cook these particular cuts, and that's going to help me tremendous out there.
Greg did a wonderful job.
I ever needed to cut a cow, I know how to.
Don't forget to breathe.